Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Jake Canales back at it with another video, and I know you guys probably haven't seen me in like a week or something like that. But basically, my water polo season ended. I'm gonna trying to be posting videos every day. Most likely gonna be like 3 to 4 videos a week because filming every day is extremely hard. But I'm gonna try to do my best. But in order to be able to post every day, I need a lot of video ideas because I don't want to just be making like random like BS videos that aren't gonna probably give you any value. I want to make sure my videos give out as much value as possible. So before we continue on, just pause this video real quick, go down in the comment section and just comment like your biggest struggle with Shopify or what video you want me to make so I could help as many of you guys out. I don't care how long it be, like just make it as long as you want, as detailed as you want, so I know like exactly what your problem is so I could help you. But other than that, this video is should be probably one of my best videos on this channel. I'm not gonna explain it too much right now, but basically I'm gonna be giving you guys a free niche. This is an actual like brand too. Like you guys should be building this as a brand, and it can make you a lot of money in the long run. And it's super easy marketing, like probably one of the easiest marketing stores ever. So it doesn't really require that much work. Like this is something after 2 to 3 months, like you just put an hour or two a day, a couple hours a week maybe, and it'll legit just making residual income. Like this is super good. And I'm just gonna give this to you guys 100% free. Like I'm not charging you anything for this. This is all free value. So make sure you guys subscribe to, you know, support the channel. But basically, let's just hop right into the video so I can show you guys what this is about. All right, so basically the first thing we're gonna do is, this store idea is more Republican conservative apparel. So a long time ago I sold Trump hats. A lot of you guys might know I made a killing off of that. I made $10,000 my first month, which was really good at the time. And what I messed up is I didn't really know about branding back then. So legit the only thing I was selling was Trump hats. I wasn't really selling much else. But if I was smart enough, I would have started a print on demand store and just made like a bunch of Republican shirts, because it's a really passionate niche. Like Republicans are super passionate about Republicans, and same thing vice versa with Democrats. Like you could even go and start a Democrat store and basically sell Democrat merch. I just don't know if they'll have the money to buy it. But basically what we're gonna do is, the very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Google and I'm just gonna type in Republican merch. All right, so once I get to Republican clothing, I'm just gonna go to this one, America Made. So we're gonna click on that, and as you can see, we have a bunch of ideas for shirts. I'm not too sure if these are copyrighted. They're probably not. Because I see these like legit all over the place. There's also another one, it's called like, I see this on this account on Twitter all the time. So basically this could just give you some ideas. Let's move this right here. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so this can give you some ideas for print on demand. Like you could legit take these, and like I said, this is probably one of the easiest targeting stores ever. I'm gonna show you guys why, but basically like this shirt you could target like Donald Trump supporters and stuff like that, because it's a pretty funny shirt, like I need a small loan of $1 million. Let's see what else we have. Republican as fuck. You could you could target people who like guns and also Republicans for this shirt. Like there's so much stuff you could do with this. And before we hop into the Facebook part, I'm just gonna hop into the Instagram. And so basically we're gonna hop onto Instagram real quick. And what we're gonna do is we are going to type in conservative. Then I'm just gonna press enter. I did not mean to press on that one. Conservative. So if we just type in conservative, you see how many conservative accounts there are. I've ran shoutouts on this account a lot of times, so I know this works. So basically what you could do is you could get your store set up, right? So basically what you do is you go on Fiverr, pay people like $5 to make a logo for your shirt. Then you download either Printful or Printify. I think there's other ones there too. I usually use Printify. But basically what you do is you get the logo and then you put it on your shirt. And then basically you just mark up the prices. The shirts cost around $4. Sell this shit for like $24.99, $19.99, something like that. And then what we're first gonna want to do, like this is my little like marketing plan for this. The very first thing I would do is start with Instagram influencers. I want to say this page charges $30 if I can remember. This page would always work really well for me. This page right here worked really well for me too. They were, I want to say they were $60, but back when I used to run ads on them, they only had like 400K or something like that. But like trust me, like these shirts will definitely sell on here. Millennial Republicans right here, 300K. They actually gained a lot of followers from the time that I ran ads with them. Republican Party, like there's so many accounts out there that you can run ads on. Like you see these people are running ads right now. I'm actually gonna click on it. Let's see, AmericanGear.us. So yeah, they're pretty smart. They're probably just starting off. They only have 7 posts, 3,266 followers. I don't know why their account would be private. That's pretty stupid in my opinion. You're not gonna reach as many people. But basically just run a bunch of ads on these type of accounts, right? And then while you're doing this, you have your Facebook pixel connected to your store, so it's just capturing all that data for future lookalike audiences. But the next thing I'm going to do is to get into the Facebook ads, and I'm not going to go like extremely in detail with Facebook ads because I have a whole process of my Facebook ads. We teach that in the course, but it's not as simple as I make it look right here. I do a lot of research. Like I read up on a bunch of stuff. There's just so much stuff I do with Facebook ads, and if I would explain it in one video just sitting down, the video will probably be like an hour, 2 hours or something like that. So I'm really not trying to waste your guys' time right now. But what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna set this up for traffic right now because I don't really care. Continue. All right, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna come in here, you know, this is Facebook ads. And then what we're gonna do is the first thing, like I'm not even gonna go into audience insights, find out like all my stuff. Like I'm just gonna run these ads to just get my brand shown out there, because remember with this store, you guys definitely wanna brand it. You don't wanna make it like just a normal drop shipping store, just trying to make a quick buck and then just leave. Like this is a store you could brand and just have a bunch of residual income. So just branding's key on this store. Like you actually want to get the shirts, take pictures, like all that stuff. Like make it like a good like actual store, something you would buy from, like a Fashion Nova, something like that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna type in Republican because that's who we're targeting. Republican. Let's do. So you can make different ad sets targeting Republican Party of Florida. Like there's so many Republican things on here that you can target. So this is a store that you'll be running like hundreds of ads, to be honest with you, because there's so many different types you can target. But we have the United States right here, so I'm just gonna press that one. Let's see what else we could do. Donald Trump, because he's obviously the president right now. Donald Trump. We could do conservative, and I'm pretty sure Facebook could target like by how like conservative you are. So US politics, conservative, so we have that. We have very conservative, so we're actually gonna put very conservative. So basically, if you guys don't know, Facebook listens to your phone 24/7. So basically the people who are very conservative are probably people who just talk about Trump, Republican, just all that good stuff about them all the time, 24/7. And then Facebook is gonna take their data and then show your ads to them. So make sure it's getting to the right people. And then another thing that we're gonna wanna do is basically we're gonna wanna exclude some people. So if you like Hillary Clinton, we're just gonna not wanna show this ad to you. Also Democrats, we don't really want to show our ads to Democrats. Let's see. They don't have it on here for some reason. Let's see if it's liberal. Liberal. They don't have any liberal either, which is kind of stupid. What's another thing that we could use? Democratic. Okay, yeah, we have the turkey one, but for right now, I'm not gonna go spend my time trying to find out like what's another. I don't really know another name. Democrat, liberal. I'm trying to think of anything else. I'm not too sure. I'm not really too huge in politics. I'm just a kid. I can't even vote yet. But we see like the audience is stupid big. We did not want it that big. I mean, like we can, but it's probably dumb. But you can think like no matter what you really run, these audiences are gonna be extremely big because Facebook is about 50-50. Like half people are gonna be liberal, half people are gonna be Republican, and there's I forgot how many people there are on Facebook. I just know there's a shit ton, and so your ad's gonna be shown to a lot. So what we're gonna do, instead of having all these interests right here, we're gonna take off Donald Trump and the Republican Party, and we're gonna narrow the audience to Donald Trump. And then we're just gonna put, all right, now we're at 14 million people. So this is people who are very, very conservative, like diehard Republicans, and then people who also like Donald Trump. We could throw Republicans in here too, Republican Party of the US. Where did it go? Right here. So now we have about 18 million people. So you probably still want to get this down a little bit. It doesn't matter too much. Like, you could change the ages, so we could do, like, let's just say, let's say if we want to split test, I could do somebody like 38, that's 39, I'm not going to change it, 39 to let's just say like 50 or something like that, men. Now I have an audience of 2.2 million, which isn't that bad. But again, Facebook is all about testing, so you just gotta test a bunch of different ones. So try testing different age groups, different genders, all that stuff. Obviously right here we're gonna put English, and then I'm only gonna target United States right now because you know, this is more of a United States only type thing. Like I do remember when I was selling Trump hats, I did get a lot of orders from Canada, so like you could try changing it to Canada. I don't know why they were ordering it, to be honest, but basically this is just super basic right now. I'm not going to go 100% into Facebook ads because, like I said, we'll be here for a long time, and I'm really not trying to edit that long of a video. But another thing, what we're going to do right now is edit placements. And I'm just going to want this shown on Facebook feed. I usually only do Facebook feed. Let's take off Instagram too, audience, messenger. So right now we only have Facebook feed. Like I said, it's all about testing, so you could then test Instagram feed and then Instagram stories. Definitely, if you guys are using lookalike audiences, so say you guys build this store, you run a bunch of shout outs on Instagram, get a bunch of orders, and then you want to start running lookalike audiences for those, because those people are off Instagram, definitely run those on Instagram, because that's where the people are from, so it's gonna be better data. Like, I just realized that when I started drop shipping, like, it usually works better when I run Instagram lookalike audiences on Instagram, and then when I run Facebook lookalike audiences on Facebook. So we're just gonna mark that right now. And then another weird thing that I do, I don't know if too many people do this. I don't know if this is 100% true, but I guess like most people just do like about $5 or something like that for testing. Whatever you do, always put like a weird number at the end, like 3 cents, because I heard that if you do this, it prioritizes your ad over other people, and it's just costing you an extra 3 cents, what I'm pretty sure won't kill anybody. And basically what we're gonna do is just press continue. And so what we're gonna do, press continue, and then you can see right here, you could just, like I said, like, you're building a brand, so you're gonna want to take good pictures of these. You could do a video, stuff like that. Then this is where you actually create the ad. I'm not gonna go in it right now, but yeah, that's basically all you would do for the Facebook part. Like I said, you could do Instagram influencer shoutouts. There's so many you could do. Like, you could just go right here, go to Republican page, press that button, and you just have a bunch that you could do. But yeah, that's basically all I have for this video. I made this video particularly because I remember I was going through my DMs and somebody asked me like how I was always successful with Shopify dropshipping, and I told them because I worked backwards, and they were like, what's that? And I thought everybody really knows what work backwards was, but it might not be as common sense to a lot of people. But basically, when I make a store, I find my audience first before I even touch the store. So right now, I just basically showed you guys, I found your competition right here, so we're gonna steal their products, and then I found my audience. My audience is these pages, it's Republicans, like, Republicans are obviously passionate. So basically, this is why I made that video. Just, it came to my mind, I was like, all right, this is a really passionable niche. I know a lot of people could go out and make a lot of money from this. Like, let's just say, honestly, a lot of people watching this video, probably only 1% will actually go and make this store. But let's just say about 100 people go out and try this. I guarantee you about half of them will actually see sales and stuff like that. It's not like there's a competition because this is one of the biggest niches in the world. But yeah, that's basically all I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Also, like I said at the beginning, comment your biggest struggle with Shopify dropshipping, and I'm gonna try to help you guys out and make videos on those. If you guys like the video, also hit that subscribe button too to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Hold up, take a moment, count my guap, all these racks.